Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Diah Ramadhani with student ID number 23412060 from the Accounting Study program. In this video, I will explain how to register for a Taxpayer Identification Number, NPWP, the definition of tax subject and tax object in the tax law course. Tax Identification Number, NPWP, registration. The Tax Identification Number NPWP is an official identification number issued by the Directorate General of Taxes, DGT, to every taxpayer, whether an individual or an entity, for taxation administration purposes. The NPWP serves as a personal tax identity, a means of supervision, and a requirement for various activities such as opening a bank account, applying for a job, or obtaining credit. NPWP registration can be carried out online through the official DGT website at https://rg.pajak.co.id or directly at the nearest tax service office, KPP. For online registration, taxpayers need to create an account, fill out an electronic form, and upload supporting documents such as an ID card (KTP), husband's NPWP, for married women who choose to have their own NPWP, and a certificate of employment or business. Meanwhile, for in-person registration at a KPP, taxpayers only need to complete the registration form and submit the required documents to the tax officer. After verification, the NPWP card will be sent to the registered address or can be downloaded directly from the DGT website. Tax subject. A tax subject refers to any person or entity that is obligated to pay taxes according to the provisions of the taxation law. Tax subjects are categorized into several groups: individual taxpayers, corporate taxpayers, undivided inheritance, and foreign taxpayers. Individual tax subjects include Indonesian citizens who reside in Indonesia, as well as foreign nationals who stay in Indonesia for more than 183 days within a 12-month period. Corporate tax subjects consist of entities such as companies, cooperatives, foundations, state-owned enterprises, regional-owned enterprises, and other organizations that earn income. Additionally, undivided inheritance is considered a tax subject because it still generates rights and obligations in taxation. Foreign tax subjects are individuals or entities that do not reside or have a domicile in Indonesia, but receive income from sources within Indonesia. Tax object. A tax object refers to everything that is subject to taxation, including any income, economic activity, or ownership that generates a tax obligation. In the context of income tax (PPH), tax objects include income received or earned by taxpayers, such as salaries, wages, honorariums, bonuses, business profits, interest, dividends, royalties, and rent. Tax objects also cover capital gains from the sale of assets or investments. In other types of taxes such as value-added tax (VAT), the tax object is the delivery of goods and services within the country. For land and building tax (PBB), the tax object includes the ownership, control, or utilization of land and buildings. Therefore, a tax object encompasses all forms of income and assets that provide economic value to taxpayers. This concludes my video. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.